Like I saw some posts on Instagram and TikTok of people crying, even bringing like it made me say, okay, I'm going to watch it to know what's up, but I didn't cry. Hey loves, yes, it's Janelle right here again. Okay, so I'm going to just tell you again. It looks tiring that I keep introducing myself on every video, but since I get new subscribers almost every day, I'm going to tell you guys my name. My name is Janelle. If this is your first time seeing this lovely face, thank you for stopping by. I beg. I do movie reviews, movie recommendations, and vlogs when I go out. So please do well to check other videos of mine. And don't click out because I'm going to be doing an amazing movie review today. If you are a returning subscriber, namaste. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to see you here again. Yes, I'm happy to see you. So today I'm going to be doing a movie review. My movie reviews are sort of short recaps. I talk about the genre and the things I like and the things I do not like about the movies. Okay, so if it sounds like what you'd like to watch, wait for this review. This movie has over 12 million views on YouTube already, and I do not know how. But yeah, let's get straight into it. I'm very sure you're guessing the movie already. Let's get straight into the review. So, welcome back, loves. Welcome back. Okay, now this movie, I'm very sure you guessed correctly. It is titled Treasure in the Sky. Yes, Treasure in the Sky. Okay, I'm going to tell you a brief thing about this movie, and yes, I'm going to get straight into the short recap. Now, this movie was produced, directed by Ben Casey. I think is an amazing director, and yes, the genre is drama. I think it's high school drama, not just drama, high school drama. And the showtime, this was where this was where my problem started. 3 hours. 3 hours. Why? So long. Some parts were just unnecessary. Anyway, yeah, starring is Miwa Olorufemi as Kamsi. Kamsi. This Kamsi girl suffered a little in this movie. Clinton Joshua as Jidenna. Chinenye Nebe, your favorite, yes, as Amina. Chisom Agawike as Blessing. Easy Besta as Peace. Mekaeze as Uti. Precious Akeze as Bella. Let me tell you what I did not like about this movie. It was too long a time to watch. Do you know how I watched this movie for 3 days? Because I do not just sit and watch movies like the whole 3 hours watching a movie. What's happen? Like I think I remember the very first day I started watching the movie because I didn't want to forward any parts so that I can explain to you guys very well in detail. Yeah, my first half of this movie was in 2 days. Yeah, the first day I watched 30 minutes because I had a lot of things doing that day, and I was like, I actually recommended this video in my recommendation video, my YouTube recommendation video, and it was because I was seeing a lot of views on it, right? So I recommended it, and then I downloaded it to watch it. Of course, before I recommended it, I saw a trailer, about the movie, and I thought it was going to be interesting. Yes, don't even, I'm not saying it's not interesting. It is, or yeah, it was an interesting watch for me, but a lot of parts. Now, this movie started with Kamsi the class most bullied student. She was always quiet, not talking, because whatever she does, they'll bully her. And guess what? She was very intelligent. Most of these students who get bullied are very, very intelligent, right? Council was very intelligent, and then she was always being bullied by Amina. Amina had just broken up with her boyfriend, Promise, and then apparently she told Jidenna to act as, because they're best friends, so she asked Jidenna to become her boyfriend to make Promise jealous. They were not really boyfriend and girlfriend. They were just acting as such, just to make her ex Promise jealous. Now, this is a school setting, a day school setting. They usually go home. So how come they're on an excursion for almost a week? I can't let my child go on such excursion. I beg God. That was so long. If there is any excursion that is more than a day, that you bring that child back that at the closing hour, I'm not allowing them. See, do you know this thing happened that they had? If you remember, there was one school in Lagos. I can't remember the name of that school. No, I'll mention it with my full chest. Right? This school took these children on an excursion, lodged them in a hotel. That some boys she went to one of the boys' room, like it was an hotel. It was one big hotel like that. They were doing rubbish excursion. I'll pay money for my child's excursion, and you go and put them in. Why are they there? Even if teachers are there, I beg, please. Anyway, let's continue. I was getting a little carried away. Now, they were just doing a lot of, like I said, they were doing a lot of activities. Like even on the last day of the this thing, they did bonfire. I don't know what secondary school children are using bonfire to do, but yeah, they were doing different sports, different activities, doing quizzes, doing stuffs, and then Jidenna was being nice to Kamsi. This girl's mom was kind of a single mom who is struggling. Like, she lost her dad, but this girl's mom was struggling, those kind of thing. Yeah. And then most of her classmates had wealthy parents, so they didn't want to, they were always laughing at her. Now, like I said, it started with this Kamsi's wish list on the, where they go on the notice board, and then they were reading, milk a cow, name a star, do this, watch the sunset from morning and the sunrise in one day. All of those wishes, guess what? Those were not even for Kamsi. They were for Jidenna. Now, after this whole wahala, Jidenna was just about peace. He wanted to put smile on everyone's faces. Now, on the day they were supposed to go back home, after that whole unnecessary excursion, Jidenna fainted, and then they took him to the hospital. His dad came. He was so worried. Like, it was there that all his classmates knew that he had leukemia stage 4. And guess what? The truth had already come out that Amina was not dating Jidenna. In fact, Jidenna said it with his own mouth. So Promise and Amina got back together, and Jidenna started liking Kamsi. So they fell in love in that excursion. Like, on that excursion, they fell in love. And then, now let's go back to where they were at the hospital with Jidenna. He told them he had myeloid leukemia, and it was stage 4. It was very bad. In fact, his dad explained everything to them, and it was so sad. They go back to school, go back to their daily activities, and then they were asking their teacher one day, like, oh, when are we going to go and see Jidena, you know? And then she was like, she now brought some things in and gave an envelope to Uti, who was looking for money to jackpot. Someone who did not, like, he was staying with his uncle and aunt, so they were not ready to fund his school further, right? So he gave a lot of money to Uti, gave a lot of money to his teacher who was going through an NYSC teacher who was posted to his school, you know, who was going through a lot of things at that time. Now, I told you that Jidena is just about peace, right? His mom is late, his dad always busy, and of course very wealthy, but his dad always had time for him. In fact, his dad did not want him to go on that excursion because it was just going to be, because of course the both of them knew he was sick, right? So anyway, he gave stuff to them and then sent flowers to his babe. Idea. So that day the teacher told them that Jidena is dead. They were all crying and crying. And then they now went somewhere, I think at Jidena's house. They wore black, they sang, they were crying, and you know, and that was the end of the movie. But I saw some videos on TikTok. I saw some videos on TikTok and Instagram. I think this was what led to a lot of people watching this movie, because you, like, I saw some posts on Instagram and TikTok of people crying, even bringing like, it made me say, okay, I'm going to watch it to know what's up. But I didn't cry. It was just, it was supposed to make me cry, but I guess it wasn't acted as something that was deep. Do you get it? Okay, well, yeah. If you don't get it, forget about it. Well, thank you so much, guys, for always watching my videos. I'm almost on 1K right now. Please channel me, like my video, subscribe if you haven't, share to your friends to also watch videos when they watch my recommendations and reviews. Or if you like watching vlogs, I also do vlogs. Please, Biko. I'm almost on 1,000 subscribers. Get me there, please. Let's get there together as a community. Okay, please. I beg me. I don't know what I just did, but please. Yeah. I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.